Hello everyone and welcome to my F1 97 Classic season, and today we are in Hungary for the Hungaroring. It's tight, it's twisty, and it really doesn't suit this McLaren whatsoever. Now, as I've said in previous videos, this McLaren favours a low downforce setup for optimum speed, but because you have to go high on the downforce, I'm not doing very well. Okay, you're just watching me go around the first qualifying session. I did go around for a bit of practice earlier, and bizarrely I had the downforce set up at 50% and 50%, which in Codemasters terms is 5 wings, and I was just getting absolutely nowhere. So for this qualifying session I have actually lowered the downforce, which in Hungary you really shouldn't do, and I've got the wings now set at 25 just to see if I can get any more speed out of this car. As we come round to the last two corners before the start and finish straight, we will see what our fantastic time will be, he says jokingly, and it is a 1 minute 14.9, and it's put me in first position, but that's only in like the first 8 minutes of qualifying. So we come back into the pits to buff up our car and check the scoreboard to see where we are. Oh, look at that, and a Williams has already done a 110 110.3, and I'm on a 113. So where do you think I'm going to end up at the end of this session? We got Mr. Berger, who's in second, and Jos Verstappen is in third place. Well, there's a turn up for the books. So Mr. Barrichello is in 5th position as we accelerate forward a little bit more to qualifying later on. And yeah, well, that was pretty inevitable, wasn't it? I'm currently in 21st position. Now, I did go out again for, I think this is my third attempt to try and get higher up the grid in Hungary, but the car I just can't feel any feedback from the car whatsoever. It just feels woolly on the corners and absolutely crawls along the straights. There just seems to be no power. Anyway, let's see what we are compared to the Williams on this sector. Oh, look at that. Oh, 3.3 seconds down on the Williams car. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to improve much here from my 21st position. Now, normally in these situations I would go for a one-stop strategy, but I am going to go for my standard two-stop strategy, and I'm just basically going to pray for rain as I come into the pits. Now, that was my last lap, and when you go into the last lap it doesn't actually show you the result screen. So here I am, I'm in 22nd position, and look at that, Olivier Panis is in 2nd place. Time for the race.
Welcome to the Hungarian Grand Prix here at the Hungaroring in Budapest. This 2.5-mile circuit close to the beautiful and historic city of Budapest is one of the tightest in the championship. Teams have to set their cars up for very high downforce to get grip on its bends. Even so, the drivers have to be right at their best to avoid sliding out of the race. Good grid positions are absolutely essential because passing is almost impossible. Drivers are getting ready for the start. They're lined up.
Okay, as the music fades, well, how are we doing? We're on lap 3 and basically not very well. I'm in 19th position. Heinz-Harald Frentzen is in the lead and he's 10 seconds up on me. As we accelerate forward a little bit more, we are now still on lap 3 and I'm going for a pass and it's a Stewart. I'm now up to 18th position. That's really not something to be writing home about. As we accelerate forward a little bit more now, and I've gone a little bit wide there trying to get past what I would class as the back markers, but these are all for positions. And Frentzen is now 13 seconds ahead of me and I'm on lap 4, 18th position now, as we accelerate forward a little bit more to the next lap. And what's this? Someone's slowing down. Who's that? It's Alonso! Alonso is out! Yes! We are up to 17th position now. Fernando obviously has an engine problem. Now I've gone a little bit wide there and the Tyrrell, and I've clashed with the Minardi. I don't believe it. This race is going from bad to completely bad. The Minardi has overtaken me. I'm now down to 19th position as we accelerate forward a little bit more now. We are now on lap 5. I've got the low fuel warning blinking at me, so it's almost time to come into the pits. And I've gone a little bit wide again, and now I've been overtaken by an Arrows. It's Pedro Diniz. What is going on with this car? I've just got no feel to it whatsoever. As I come in from my first pit stop, I'm already down to 20th position and we're on lap 5. So I'm praying now for rain. Rain is going to be the only thing that's going to get me up this grid. So we put on the slick tyres. I need a new front wing because I had that clash with one of the Minardis, one of my enemies, back again. And we come out of the pits now and I'm in 21st position on lap 6 as we accelerate forward a little bit more now, and we are on lap 7 now. I'm just coming round to the pit straight. There must be a few cars pit, and then this happened. Don't believe it. Well, if it was going to happen, it was good that it happened here in 21st position. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about that, but in 1997 the cars did occasionally fail. Let's look at my points position. I'm now in second place with 48 points and Michael Schumacher is in the lead. Thanks for watching, guys. I shall leave you with the Frankly Bonkers arcade mode. Bye bye now.